Hello, just want to do a quick video on the wires or on any. Okay, I got a 2009 Chevy Silverado. Don't matter V8, V6, whatever it is. 2009, just normal work truck, whatever. Here was the symptoms: be driving down the highway, and the truck would just like it was possessed. It would start. The doors would start unlocking by themselves. The gear selector switch on the automatic transmission would start jumping across. This crazy stuff was happening electronically, and man, and it could be a number of things. It could be the transmission, solenoid, whatever that's in there, the A and B's. I think that causes an issue. You got door selectors that can cause an issue. I read up on all this stuff, and I was like, man, what is it? Because there's so many different things that could cause it on a Chevy truck or GMC, whatever. And it could be the unlock and lock switches on it. My unlock switch on my right side was messing up. It could be also be a short. It could be problems in your ignition switch. Okay, there's numerous things that causes these trucks to have these issues. Mine, I'll show you what it was with mine. Mine got so bad, we were driving on the highway, and I just turned it off, thinking, okay, it's got to be the ignition switch. You got to figure out what it is. And so I just turned it off and it's going down the highway, and it would not start because we was going real slow. It was a car accident or something, and I didn't mean to. I did it on accident because I was just trying to mess with the switch because it was going haywire. Everything was again. If we do it on the highway, we'd be driving after a while. After you're driving for a while, it starts acting up, and I'll tell you why. And so anyway. So yeah, it turned off. Went to turn it back on, it would not turn on. So now I'm dead on the highway. But luckily everything was a crawl. But that's when I got to test it. If I could just test it, I always said, man, if I could just test it, just do something while it's acting up, I can figure it out. I jumped out, and I had my friend hold the ignition down, and I jiggled the positive and the negative wires. As soon as I touched, I think the positive wire or the negative, one of the two, I was yanking on them. And I yanked on the positive, I think, or the negative, and then boom, started right up. That's what it was. So anyway, come find out. Long story short, those cables they put on there, some reason they're really bad for corrosion. If you look on your cables, go out there and look, you will see green right around where it connects. That green travels all the way down to the cable, all the way to the block, all the way your negative, your positive. Both of mine were bad. Then it did it with the positive. And there's one more problem too. Check that big fuse that's right there by the battery, and it's along the firewall. Make sure that's clean. I went and got some corrosion, some phosphoric acid. Okay, it's for rust. It's a rust inhibitor. It's a rust destroyer. You get it. And I sprayed that all on the front of the cables, anywhere where I could access them, all over, down by the engine where it connects, anywhere it connects at and everything. Then I yanked on it, yanked and yanked and yanked on the cables, pulled on them, and broke all that corrosion free. And not once has it messed up since. It's been probably 6, 7, 8 months. Okay, that's what I did. But here's the way to do it. It's called the big three: the positive, the negative, and the alternator cable. If you can find somebody to upgrade those, it's called the big three upgrade. You want to upgrade those three. Your truck will run better, your power will be better, your lights will be brighter, everything will be better if you can upgrade those cables to a non-corrosible good cable. I don't know what happened, but they used bad cables there or something. And you don't want it crimped at the end. This is the key. You don't want that crimp down there at the end on the crimped cable from the factory. You don't want to get them factory ones again, unless you have to. They're only lasting about 100,000 miles or something. Then they get corroded. So you want to get the cables, and you want to have somebody put the clamp on connectors. I think it's like it's a bolt, and it clamps on the cable. The connectors clamp onto the cable. If you can get the big three and get the clamp on cables, man, your issues and that electrical stuff goes away. So there you go. Hope that helps you. Just want to say that and give that to everybody. All right, thank you. Oh, please, please subscribe to this. Please subscribe to my channel. You guys, I've got tons of stuff: lawnmowers, motorcycles, ATVs, everything, trucks, everything, fast stuff, secret stuff that you will see if you subscribe to me. It will show you, and it's quick. I mean, talking good stuff. You guys, trust me. Subscribe to me, and it helps me. It gets all these videos. I'll keep making them, man. Just to save us from a lot of stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.